Okay. Pa, pa, pa. So today's Bundesliga. Once again. I don't even know who I'm playing against. I only know he's fine with me streaming, so that's great. Oh, also I should know the color. Okay, so I should be black. Oh. Oh. What? Someone did something wrong. Like, I just looked at game 4 and 5, 4 and 3 of the teams, and they should be different color, but they're the same. I'm gonna check for a second. Ah, but if he's then I should be white. Ah, yeah, of course. Okay, so there was a mistake in the communication about the colors, but now we are settled probably. So now everyone is playing white on the Bond team, which is kind of funny. So now we could like, there's already the mistake, so we could think about like having everyone play white. Normally that shouldn't be the case, but okay. Okay, so how do we start? It's unfortunate that I'm black actually, because against this guy, I really like to play white. Where is it? Here. Jump. I'm playing against Viktor Lin, and yeah, which I think he's 6 down or 7 down. I'm not sure. I hope he's 6 down. I think he's 6 down, but he's definitely strong 6 down. I don't know. Against him, I would almost like to play 5-5. Yeah, I kind of, or maybe such a thing. Against him specifically, I think that's like he will be more annoyed than most people about this kind of thing, I think, about playing against it. So, and I think his knowledge about like Fuseki is like it's not even in the same universe as mine. So I don't really want to go down that rabbit hole. So yeah. So I prefer against this type of player to build my own universe. Exactly. And so he's my guest and not the other way around. So yeah. I think that makes sense. Yeah. Oh. Let's see. Okay, nice. Oh, that's cool. Okay, he's going for it. So maybe he's gonna go for Murago playstyle. I'm usually playing Murago, so so like the last few games that we had were Murago games, I think. Like we actually, there was a time period I remember where he had a very specific opening against Murago, and we did it like 5 times in a row or something. I don't know, maybe not that often, but like 3 times maybe. That was fun. And I think it was quite an even kind of position. But yeah. Okay. So now, of course, I have to think, how do I make Tengen important? Like, if I continue like this... Actually, I kind of can do that almost. Because I can force, like, a fight into the middle easily if we do this kind of stuff, right? I think that's correct. Yeah, this seems difficult for him to continue mirroring for too long. So let's see. If he does this one as well, I jump down here. Then attack that. That will be fun. So yeah, so far this game looks kind of like it could go into a million directions. So I like that. He stops mirroring at this point already. So not really mirror. I might not go here. I might even go here or here. This one is kind of natural. Like if I play this one, then Hashi will be very natural. And I'm not sure that that's good for me or like okay for me, or I need to get away from that. Maybe I do. Yeah, that's interesting. That's why I'm considering to go here. Yeah, I think I like this one slightly more. Yeah. Okay, so what will he do? Maybe he will play here or something immediately. And then I also play this. I don't know. Probably not. For him, actually, it's very unusual to do this kind of stuff. I'm very surprised. But yeah. It's this will be great fun. I'm already very happy. I should do this more often, actually. Like, yeah, it just feels very good. So I should do it. That's what it's all about. So maybe jump down here is reasonable. Then basically attack this move more or less. I like the shape. Although with this shape, of course, I need to be careful that he can still go like 3-4 or something like that. No, but that's fine. Then I would just cover, look for cuts here to attack this stone, or this, look for this cut or something. Go back here at some point. Yeah. So let's first do this one. And if he goes here, we go cover. So his move is interesting, right? Because it's on the 5th line and it's making this move not possible. So that's nice. Like he played this move, right? Like this. So I will not be able to do that. And it's a nice shape. It's a nice symmetrical shape. So maybe he scored a small psychological advantage here, but that's fine. I don't mind. Oh, 9. Maybe he misclicked, but then he can take back if he wants to. He wanted maybe to go here for symmetry. So maybe it was a misclick or something, or just he saw after he played the move. Ah, that's nice. No, okay. So he didn't. Okay, so I think I will cover here, or I might attach here. I think attach looks great to do it first. Is that the case though? Like attach Hane. I want to counter Hane, but then he can Atari and connect to isolate the stone. If he does that, maybe I want this one first. If I play here, he might jump here and then I Keima maybe, or I Kosumi. Oh, it's difficult. Maybe I will just attach and I will counter attach, because then I can still do moves here. So I think I should do that first. But the question is, what happens if he Hanes, I Hane back, and he just connects? Then I think I also just connect. The stone will look a little bit weird in that case, but not too weird. He might extend, I jump, and then he extends on this side, and then I will go back here. He might defend that stone, and I will do this jump, and then I think this is kind of my territory. Even though, I mean, I did use 1, 2, 3, 4 stones, but it's quite big. There's still some agi in it, but not that much. If I get this jump and this jump. So the problem might be if I jump here, then maybe he goes here. And then I do cover here. This stone is stronger because of this jump. So yeah, that would be the type of variation I would expect. Still no 3-3. I'm disappointed. Yeah, I think 3-3 in this type of game would be actually... Maybe AI would say it's good, but from human perspective, that would be very much against the spirit of the game. So yeah, I wouldn't think that to be very useful. Okay, so he did do the Hane, and so I can think about doing the Hane back or not. I think there's no... Like, I could go back. Nah. It must be the counter Hane. Like... Mm-hmm. So he will connect here or something. Maybe this one. Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Just taking might be the right play. I'm not sure if there's any move here that's really that nice. Like if I play here, he has a Tetch here to go in between, or the Keima. Even though Keima is a bit aggressive, so I think the Tetch here. Oh, but even the attach. Maybe I can go here, but then there's just connect. And if I go here, he can go here. I need to block. He can go in between. Yeah, so Keima is kind of difficult to really connect to this stone. That's my feeling. So I play here, he plays Atari, I take, he just blocks, I play here, he plays here. And then maybe I jump, he jumps, and then I play here. Something like that might be reasonable. It's so interesting that after like taking this one stone, I don't even necessarily want to play the huge endgame move here. Because I might want the peep here. Like after I take the stone, right? The peep here is kind of annoying for him. Complicated. Hello there, 8 Fledermaus. Yeah. It's a nice opening. I like these kind of openings. But it's also very complicated. I might also just block and then Keima. I think I would take. Just take. It's big. It's big. He might even be the type of person who immediately like plays go down here or this. So yeah. That I wouldn't mind. Yeah, exactly. Okay, he does. Okay. So now we have some options. Mm-hmm. Interesting. So yeah, I think Keima here is now kind of nice. Because if now he goes here, I can actually go in between. And if he goes for this one, that's still pretty difficult. He can go for this one first, like here, and then jump. But even that, I can even throw in, like here. He takes, I Atari back. If he Atari's back, I take. He needs to connect, and then I block. That would be really bad for him, I think. So he shouldn't do that. So yeah, I mean that's a little bit complicated, of course, but I think he will see that. He will not do that. Also, he's not the type of person who immediately jumps for the AI, not the AI, the Aji thing, which is one of his strengths, I think. So I don't expect him to try that. I think he will just go for this corner now or something like that, or go down here or something like that. This move next is kind of big for me and him. On the other hand, this stone becomes more and more isolated. Like here's 2 stones, here's 2 stones. So slowly encroaching onto this move. Yeah, so far so good, I think. Probably pretty even-ish. So let's see what he will do. What could he do otherwise? He could go for this one or something, but I wouldn't mind. Like, I can attach here, and I think that's almost always good for me. So he shouldn't do that. Like, he should rather go for the corner. And if he goes for the corner, I might do the Keima, which is a weird move, but kind of a nice move to reduce it. With a nice follow-up with the attach. Might go for the attach. And if he goes Hane, I go down. But then he can also just connect. It's not too bad. So far, so good. Maybe jump down here. I don't know. Keima here. That's a nice thing about these kind of openings. There's like a million possible moves. It's like even more difficult to assume what is correct and what isn't. So I like that. I like to have a bit more uncertainty, especially against people who know much more about modern Fuseki theory than me, and like AI stuff and everything. Like I really don't know much, even of old Fuseki theory. I don't know anything. So this is much more what I like to do, to fight, to get in there and battle. Get into problem solving positions where we both have no idea what to do. Then we have to let our intuition guide our decisions. That's what I like. Huh. He's taking a long time here. I mean, I took much more time beforehand. But he didn't take any time beforehand. Like he played every move very, very quickly. So yeah, first move he's taking his time. He's thinking of what to do. Oh, he does attach. Wow. Look here. I was wrong. So if I just play here, he might connect, and then I cut, and I go. He goes. Hane seems overplay. Okay. I think I need to go here. And then he just wants to play here. I connect and just go from here. Chop, chop, chop. That's his plan. That makes sense. It's a good plan. That's unfortunate. I don't like it when I see my opponent has a good plan. I mean, sometimes I like it actually, but so maybe I Hane from this side. He goes down. I play here. But he might like I go here. He might first go here. That's fine. Yeah. So this seems actually kind of annoying. So I think, like for him, actually, doesn't it? If I Hane here, he goes down, and then I play here. That seems annoying for him. Okay, let's see. Let's see what his plan is. Maybe his plan is to connect here immediately now. That would be very fancy. Very fancy. Possible. Yes, Apollo, you're right. Hello there, Decrush. Good to see you. So he might go back or down. I think that's the main two options. If he goes down, then I will play here and cut. So the question is, do I play here first or not? I think not. Oh, he really does this. Okay. That's fine with me. So here I can choose to make my corner a ko, or I think I would just go for this one or something. Like I don't think the corner is that big. I don't know. It is big, but this was at least the variation I minded the least. Maybe I'm off about that. I might also just live now. Play here, he plays here, I play here. Probably just making life is best. That's complicated. Hello there, baby Shamble. Yeah, it's quite complicated. I think probably making life now sensible. Yeah, probably, because then I can still like use the peep here or something to attack this. Kind of. I don't know. I don't know if living in the corner is that big. It's very debatable. My tiebreaker was kind of that, okay, this peep is not really that strong because this one is center, but if he plays this one, I answer with this, so I threaten to connect. And if he needs to Hane here, I can take the 2 stones with this move. That's something. So yeah, maybe he will do that. What can he do now? I mean, that will be the future. I mean, he might also just add a move. Yeah, for example, this one, I suppose. But I can still go like here. But do I do that now? Maybe I do play here now, because that's kind of big. Then he also kind of needs to add a move, and then I can go here. I think that's kind of the plan. I could also immediately go for this one and like take this in a big way, or threaten to. Rather, it's not really mine. That would be somewhat logical because the corner is still open. So if I do this and then he takes the corner, then I can harass the corner but take everything here. So he gets the corner. The problem about this kind of thing is that he doesn't really need to defend the stone, because if I take it, he can still take the corner. And if I defend the corner, he can still harass the corner a little bit after me taking it, and then go out with the stones very naturally. And I usually wouldn't want that to happen. So in this type of position, I think you need to be a little bit more greedy, to be a bit quicker, so that the incentive structure for him doesn't really include going into the corner, even though it's open, because it will kill his stone very naturally. And in a big way. Like, I mean, if I kill it very small, like this, and this or something, and use these 3 moves, then he doesn't mind. But if I play here, and block, and just here to take this, that he does mind. So yeah, I do feel mostly about this move, but then again, there's a Hane here, which is complicated. So I attach here, he Hanes here, I block here or something. Then he just goes in between, dup. He doesn't mind giving up that 1 stone, if that makes him much stronger. So I wouldn't mind that. If he doesn't mind, I mind. Also, an interesting question is the ladder here working? It is working. Okay, so that's good. That's like if I play here, he plays here, I play here, he plays Atari here, and connects or something. I don't know. Some weird variation like that might include the ladder. So always check for the ladder so that you have that in mind. Yeah. So actually, because this is not that interesting, if he jumps down, then I can still attach. And if he plays here, I can still play here. So I think actually the move is to play here now. It's kind of my feeling. These are not really weak. So I don't think I need to add a move now. Like always question the urgency of where you want to play. Like, I mean, maybe it's the biggest move, but at least question the urgency. Like, is it necessary? And I think in this case it's not necessary, and so that should at least drive my decision making to some degree. And his jumping down is anyway kind of annoying though. So playing here, like I'm not sure if even if I attach here and I get the Hane against push thingy, if that's that helpful. Also, if I attach, actually he will just push, I think, because he wants to keep the Hane. So he will almost never play the Hane against extend here, I think. Except in situations where it's bad for me because he pushes further and this becomes too big. So maybe I shouldn't be a big fan of this move. Like maybe it's a bad feeling to like this move. Maybe it's something that almost never I should almost never play in this position. It's actually possible. Because, I mean, there's still these kind of moves, like going from this side to also attack this move, which is free hanging. This move is free hanging. So attaching is kind of supporting these moves as well, right? Because you all these free hanging moves, you should see them as like one being, you know? Just like we all are basically one being. All humans, all plants, everything is connected, right? Just like that, these are basically one being. And so if we strengthen one of them, that will strengthen all of them. And so if we don't want to attach here or something, which we don't, then probably we also don't want to attach here. Okay, so that gave me some insight, because I think that's reasonable. And that makes this move much better and much more important. Because then jumping down is just huge in points and also creates more weaknesses around here. Like this move really supports this move and this group and also attacks this stone. Yeah. And also, if he jumps down here, I still can go from this side. And if he goes from this side, I can still go from this side. I really don't want to strengthen him here, because then maybe I create a situation in which with one move he can like close it off, and right now that's clearly not possible. So I think I want to keep the situation as it is, that it's not possible with one move to close off this territory at all. Okay, so far still probably pretty even. That would be my guess. Are you using 5G? What do you mean? For my internet, or for creating this Go game, or? I don't think we have 5G. No. You know, I'm not like super aware. Or are you asking why I'm making these crazy moves? If that's connected to 5G draining my brain or something? It's also a hypothesis, I suppose. Okay, he's going from this side anyway. I'm not sure you do that when there's just two moves. Like when there's this move as well, then for sure. But like here, in his position, I would rather go for this move because it's more Like it's also looking for here, and I don't know. It's just, that would be my feeling. Here, I might go for this one. He might go for here, 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 here. And then I will go here, maybe. Yeah, this move is nice shape. Okay, so I maybe like Kema. But with Kema, one problem is he can then go for this move. Is that bad? I think it's fine. Some water. Okay, so I was thinking about going here. He plays Kosumi, I jump, he goes here, I play Hane. Here, 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 here. And then going for this one. I think I keep enough that it kind of makes sense, but there's still like some really bad weaknesses here. If I have the jump here, but he has these two moves, there's a big gap. He's using 5D. I hope I'm not using 5D. I hope I'm using my 6-stun energy. But yeah. Or actually I really hope that I'm channeling my 7-stun energy, obviously, but that's more unlikely. So okay, this move is annoying to answer, so I should give him that credit. I think actually attach, because he will Hane, I go here, he goes here, I just go here. I don't really, like, if he extends, then I will just extend. I do keep much more of my territory, and also I'm much more secure in my shape, and he will need to add a move. So yeah, I think this is much better than the other variations I ran through. So I don't think there's any reason to not do this one. He might go for this, and then just here or something to still look for Hane stuff and to not exchange this for this. But I don't know why he would do that. Like that doesn't seem very good. Because I can anyway just block. Then, yeah. So most likely he will go up. I go here. He goes here. I extend once more. And if he extends, I even extend another time. So it is a bit annoying, but I think it's fine. I might Hane on the last one. But that's complicated. So maybe I'm gonna jump actually. So maybe if he extends, whoa. Actually, the block here is super big. Super big. God. Super big. So big. Oh. How can he let that? Oh my God. What? It's too big. I think it's too big. I think I need to play it immediately. I mean, obviously I want to like attach or extend here to really look for this move. But if I play here and then he extends here, can I just play here? The corner is really big. I don't think he minds that. Yeah, so I might really just go for this one. So that's interesting. But this is just so big from endgame wise. Because if he plays here, I kind of need to jump. Then he can still wedge. I need to Atari. He connects, I connect. And so basically you can count. So basically if we count this just in terms of endgame, then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 points in Sente. And then also, when I play here, I have the follow-up of playing this move, which is 2, 4, 6, let's say. So that's maybe 8 points, and then that divided by 2, that's 4. So 4 plus 12, 16. So it's kind of like 16 points in Sente. And 16 points in Sente is very big. Like, very big. 16 points in Sente is like, I don't know. So if I play this, there's not really Aji left in the corner. It might, like, if he plays here and I play here, he plays here, I play here. Obviously, my shape becomes even stronger in a way. So it's a little bit less, for sure, but not much less. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's too big. Too big. So big. Even if it's slightly less than what I said. Even if it's like 15 points Sente or something. It's just really big. So yeah, I expected him to play here, and then the jump here. I don't think I mind this too much, because if he extends here, then I have the jump here or something. And yeah, to really attack this one. And if he jumps here, then I have this one, so I can still go for these stones. That's my thinking. So yeah, so far so good. I say that a lot this game, it seems. So what other options does he have? So he has the extend option, the jump option, the attach option. He might ask here first, which would be really bad for endgame, because then the take here will be much more severe. Losing this liberty is really bad, because then I have the attachment after I take this stone. I mean, I have it either way, but then it's a bit more severe. There's something else you can do. Maybe attach here as like a question move. Then if I Hane, he goes here to ask again. Yeah, or this one. Yeah, this is basically similar. This is very similar to what I just said. So here the most likely response is something with this move. Or to go from here. Or to just connect. Just connect really firm shape. But the attach here is actually then still annoying. Not sure. I kind of want to immediately go here, but that's not. Because I want to go here, 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 and then attach, counterattack. That's very greedy, I think. I think it's proper to go here. Or even just here, actually. Like thinking of all these things and stuff, it's maybe just here. Because here he blocks, I block. He still has a cut as center. If I play here, the cut is not center. So it kind of feels like the slower move, but maybe this is a slower move because I give him more center moves than I need. Complicated. I might also go for the peep here now, like a question move. Because to this one, it's difficult for him to attach, because then I have the Hane, he cuts, Ayatari, he plays here, and I just connect or something. Ah, no, I have to go down. But still, yeah. Because to this cut, I can always counter Atari. I didn't need to connect. Oh, but this is a headache. I don't know. Maybe I should peep. Maybe I should attach. Maybe I should just Tenuki. You know, every time you have no idea what to do, probably Tenuki. Please don't listen to my advice, by the way. Very, very important. So if I just play here, he attaches, I Hane, he extends, I extend, he connects. And then I just connect. Is that bad? Is it that bad? I think it's not that bad. I think, honestly, it's not that bad. Okay. So I might just do that. This is such a tough spot. I can also immediately cut here. That's also kind of annoying. Oh, my camera froze again. Sorry, guys. Sometimes that happens. Yeah, the opening was really nice. I mean, it's still very nice. The opening. Maybe just answering immediately is correct, but then he will get the chance to play this one, I think. I didn't want to give him this, so yeah, I'll be stubborn. Let's be stubborn a little bit. Because the center is just really important here. So I can almost just sacrifice everything here if I get the center and attack on this and stuff. It's not that important, these stones. Who cares about stones anyway? Oh, actually there might be something to be said for here. Cut, Atari, go down, he cuts, I Atari to go down, he goes down, and me just living. That's interesting. That does increase the Aji here a lot, but if it's not increased by enough, then it doesn't matter that it's increased by a lot. So tips. So maybe. I think it's slightly better than this stuff with connection underneath. But I really need to read the Aji here, like if there's some attach, Hane, cut Aji. Then I play here, he plays counter Atari, I take, he plays Atari, I connect, let's say. And then he jumps down. I think it's not enough. Like maybe if he connects here, but like that's so, yeah, it's very specific. So I think this is a correct play. That's nice. Like if this is correct, then that's really nice. Yeah. Is there something else? Is there something with like going up here or something? I don't think so. Okay, so I think it's just this move. Well, yeah, this was all. So in the end, this was all a little bit questionable, and I feel like it was bad for me because I wanted to make a few points here, and now I had to give them all back more or less. So, yeah. Eager stream, thanks. Eager stream. But yeah, anyway, so he will cut here, I will go down, he will go down, and I will live with my group there. That will be the plan. So, yeah, looking forward to that. Thank you, AB20. 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 4, 6, 8, 30, So I have like 30 points on the right side. And then I have a little bit here. This is similar to this, maybe. What he will have with this. There's still weaknesses and stuff, so you cannot really count this as a lot. And then this is very questionable. Like this whole thing is very very unclear how much it will be exactly. It will not be nothing. I can say that much. But it probably also won't be super much. But yeah, basically, so my game plan is, he plays here now. And from this side, I can actually play here now. So that's interesting that he allows me to do that. I can also play here. That's complicated. I'm from the Bond team. Yes. Exactly. This is so complicated. I might even still play from here. Very similar. But I feel like him giving me the 2 stones back, I don't know, it's kind of a trap, but it's kind of not. It's like the kind of trap you want, and you're like, why does my arc enemy give me this trap? Like what? What? Yeah, so I'm gonna do it. I don't know, maybe I read something wrong, but I think I didn't. So now I have much more points. He's a bit more stable, so maybe that was a plan, but fair enough. So he might go in between here to basically stabilize his outside position. Fair. If he plays here, do I take or do I connect? Like that's a big question. Probably I will connect. So he goes here, I Atari, he connects, I go here, he blocks, I connect. Oh no, I take in that case. Because otherwise I'm captured. Yeah, need to be a little bit careful for sure. There might be some spots where he will overvalue capturing these stones, because in some situations I will give them. Oh wow, he goes Tenuki immediately. So this now actually strengthened my shape here if I play here, so it's kind of annoying for him. So maybe I go for the Hane. I might also just go for this side now, because obviously a move here is right now very, very valuable for both of us. So is Viktor my arch enemy? I don't know. I think I'm kind of his arch enemy when it comes to style of play. I think I have quite a good record against him because of our very different styles, very different strengths and weaknesses, which usually end up in such a type of game where it's a lot of fighting, and I'm better at fighting. And so, yeah, I often drag him into the mud fight, and he's actually the type of player who doesn't want the mud fight. So, even though I think maybe he's doing it on purpose, kind of, because he wants to get better at it, because he might want to become a very balanced player who can do everything. I don't really know his thought process or something, but yeah. But when it comes to overall strength, he's definitely stronger than me. Like, I think by rating, he's like almost, or maybe like 100 points more than me, something like that, probably. So, yeah. But still, every time I play against him, I'm like, I like my odds. Let's say it that way. I really like my odds. So, and I think I will Hane here, actually. I think I don't mind the fight. Yeah, I don't mind the fight. So he will cut, and then I will extend, essentially. If he plays Atari here, I think I will actually Atari here as a response to create more pressure for the cut here. And yeah, I kind of expected this move, and I wanted to play here, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's correct. It's actually a bit more complicated than one should expect. If I play here, whew. I like this move a lot, but it's just very complicated. Wow. Whew. There's a lot of very interesting variations going on here. Love it. Maybe I just extend here immediately. Also an option. If I go for this one, I think he will Hane, and then I kind of need to cut. And then he can Atari, and if I go out, then he can Hane and just capture immediately. So that seems annoying. if I just connect, then I think he's looking for the Hane here and just Kosumi maybe? Maybe just Kosumi. That seems fine. So yeah, maybe I should do that. Maybe I shouldn't be too fancy at this point. Yeah, that would be cool if he also uploads the game to his YouTube channel, and then, you know, at every point it's like I'm saying like, oh, I think this is good for me, and he's like, no, I think this is good for me. And then you can make a YouTube video out of it. Making fun of both of us. Or maybe mainly one of us. I don't know. Okay. Always check if maybe your opponent can immediately kill you. I think there's no Geta here that can kill me. So yeah, I think this is fine. I think his main theory behind making this thing is that this one is Sente, so he never really has to be scared that much. That's kind of correct, but I don't know. It still doesn't feel that great for him, I think, to do this, because I will move out here and I will get the Atari here and get the defend here, and so I will get to destroy this a little bit for attacking this in a way. At least that's most likely, I feel, what's gonna happen. I don't know. Is my camera freezing all the time today, or is it just very rarely? I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't have a very happy day, and then it's like just turning off when it doesn't feel like so. But yeah, maybe this fight is slightly good for white. But even if that's the case, I think I don't mind it. So yeah, because I like fighting a lot, and I like fighting especially against Viktor. So it's like a 2-for-1 special of like your favorite brand of chocolate or something in the supermarket, and it's like, yeah, that's nice. Does this make sense? He's like kind of sacrificing, but not really. I don't understand really. I think I will literally just do the most normal thing and like cut through. Maybe play this one first and then this, and chop 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 chop. I think he's giving me this stone. Is this the stone he wants me to give? He wants to give me? Weird. There's also something funny where I could play here. If he plays here, I just play empty triangle. And if he plays here, I just go through. I don't know. That's weird. But I think I will start with this move. He will anyway do this one for sure. And then I go here, he goes here, and then I cannot cut here first. That's his... That was his evil plan, maybe. Oh no, I can. I can't even do that. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. That makes it worse for him to do this. Yeah, I think this is quite good for me. Or does he just extend here? That would be... that would be funny. That would be really surprising. Okay, he does do this move. And then if I play here... If I play here, he will play counter Atari. Or... something like that. So if I play here, he just Ataris and connects. Which I think also that is not too bad for me. So maybe I should just do that. But I kind of feel like I don't want to give him his plan, right? Like, as always, you know that feeling? Like, your opponent is doing something, it has a clear plan. You don't want to give him the plan. You don't want to give him exactly what he wants. Even if it's bad. Even if he's wrong about what he really wants. But you don't want to give him that. But actually, maybe you should. You know, like, maybe I should. Maybe I should give him what he wants. What he really, really wants. If I play here and he counter Ataris, I move out. He goes here. I double Atari. He goes here. I take. I don't take. I go out. Yeah, I go out. He goes out. I go out. He connects. I take. Holy shit. That would be so complicated. Do we do that? Actually looks good. That looks good. Yeah, it looks good. Oh god. Okay, it looks too good. I think I have to do it. It's complicated to explain. It's like a very long variation, but... There's also just the empty triangle here. Ah, no, not in this variation. Oh, true. So yeah, first this one I think is a bit better. If he connects, then I have this double Atari here, 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 and take. That would be great. Complicated stuff. He also didn't take. He's really not, like, it's actually really interesting, like, by personality in a way. I would feel he's a slow player. But then I think that's just wrong. I think he's a fast player, but I always just assume he's a slow player somehow. But I think he's just not. I think he's a fast player. So I think this is just always the case, that he has much more time than me. And obviously that might come to play as well. Like, even if I do think that I'm very much ahead here now, a lot, that doesn't mean I'm a win. So Okay, there's some fun stuff that might happen here. There's like a course kind of stuff. He could play the ko here. I go out. He Ataris. I take. Then he goes through here. And I do the double Atari. I think that's good for me. I don't think that's reasonable for him. Because then I can also let everything here stay the same. Like he needs to Atari these stones or something. Then I let everything stay and play here. So, oh, he does do this move. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. So he moves through again and then connects. So now I have to think about, do I move through as well? I think I will. Just for the fun of it, I suppose. I need to. Otherwise the honey here is actually a little bit annoying. Like, you know, I play the double Atari here or something. He plays a honey here. I think that's fine. I think that's totally fine. This is the kind of situation in which I do something really stupid just because it's like more fun. So I go through here just to have more fun. But actually I should just do the double Atari and be fine. Like, I mean, that should be quite good anyway. So hello there, Alv de Goose. I move here, he moves here, I move here. It is kind of severe on this move group as well, right? To get these two moves. But even if I do double Atari and he plays Hane, I can still play here. Like, do I have to mind that? Or is that just, you know, fear talking? Just stupidity. And this is just super good. I think either way I'm ahead. But like, which is correct? Which is what I should do? The problem with this Hane is that he can then push through here and then go here and capture 4 stones. Oh no! Actually, that totally doesn't matter. Oh my god, it totally doesn't matter. I think I'm seeing ghosts. Yeah, I think it's so annoying. I really want to go through. You know what I want is I go, he goes, I go, he goes, and then I get the double Atari. That's what I want, right? Like that's what you want. Sometimes you gotta be a bit honest with yourself and understand, nah, man, that's not gonna happen. So probably that's what I'm gonna do here. One question is that, okay, if I play the double Atari and he plays the Hane, and then he plays here, I block and cut. Maybe he can do that. So it becomes more annoying and more annoying. Okay. Yeah. It's kind of difficult to protect against that. Because like this move here for him is kind of always sente. So that helps for the cut a lot. That might be the tiebreaker making me play this move. To my Dino logo. I think that's subscribe, Alve. I think you got gifted a sub from someone. Maybe Can it go wrong to go through here? Can't go wrong, right? I kind of also have to count how many liberties he has. Like if at some point I cut him with this, and this kind of. Atari here, here, and then it's 1, 2, 3. If he plays here, I block here. It's even less. Yeah, so he shouldn't do that. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. No, it's a moment. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4. 4 liberties. Okay, and I get the choo until here. Chop chop. Choopity choop choop choop. No, this one not. This. So you can then get on me. So I will have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I beat him. I beat him by 1. Okay. Okay, yeah. So I go here, he goes here, I go here, he Ataris, I go here, he blocks here, I go out. Then he connects here or something. I cut, he connects. And then I block to look for this one. Then he defends, I Atari here, he connects, I connect here. That's very hard to break because it's a tiger's mouth on this side, and here on the Hane I can always block for another tiger's mouth, and also I can still attack these. Okay, I'm getting dragged into the moves that I said I will not do. That's funny. No, this is not PGTC. This is Bundesliga, which is German league, basically. German Champions League, let's say. I think this is correct. Damn it. Okay, I will wait for Byoyomi to start so that I have one move that I already know. I think also if I would play here, I'm ahead. But maybe I'm more ahead with this. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, also very possible. But at least now I decided to go with that. So. Whew. So wish me luck, guys. Press those sums into the ground. If he just goes out, that would be great. And maybe it's proper. Maybe it's not. So I have a weird shape here. I don't know if you guys see that. It's like, yeah, it's beautiful. At least there's this stone which is like moving out, and he is also kind of almost in a double Atari, so. it's the German champion. I'm not German champion. I was German champion 2 times, but right now Benjamin Teuber is German champion. Yeah, unfortunately. And I'm also not sure he's champion from Austria right now. Also not sure. Wasn't. I mean, maybe right now, but like the last time I heard about the championship, Cheyenne won it, I think. But yeah, maybe that was like 2 years ago or something. Oh. Ay. That will be okay. Okay, he does this one, which will mean he will also do this one, I think. Oh, he first. Whoa! Is this possible? Oh my god, guys! Ah, I kind of read this, which probably means I read it wrong, but like theoretically, I read this. And I thought it's possible to do this one because if he connects, then I can Atari here and go out. Maybe. Oh, it's very complicated. So if I cut, he connects, and I Atari from here, and then just go for it. Ah, no, that's not possible because the cut is working. Is it? No, it's not. So chop. Ah, but this one, it's working basically. So you can choop. So complicated. Did he really read this? Did he really read this before playing? Holy shit. I'm wondering. Like, did he read this? It's so complicated. Not sure he like if he really saw how complicated this is. That's amazing. So this, and then maybe just playing here. Like maybe I cut and he will just play here immediately. And then I play attach here. That would be funny. That would be quite funny. Do I jump here? Like in memory variations now, I can give up these stones. So I can sometimes like cut here. And if he plays this one at some point, I give him. Give it must take a okay, maybe cut. He plays here. I play some move. Chop. So yeah, so I can kind of play here. And if he plays here, I play here. He plays here, I play here. If he blocks, let's say, and I just extend. He plays here, I play here. He plays here, I jump. Chop. This doesn't get anywhere. Wow, I need some serious balls to play this move. Like, do I have them? Do I happen to have them? Or do I chicken out and play take or something? Which would be fine, you know? It's like, that's like the sad thing. Like, if it would be like, oh, I do this or I lose, then it would be like super easy. But like if I play here, I think I'm ahead. So it's like, why, Jonas? Why would you even try? But I think I have to. I think I have to. If I don't see how it's not working, I have to play it. I feel kind of he's looking for this move, but I couldn't figure out how it's working. Like I felt like it's not working. Like to play it immediately or something. Like that was my biggest fear at the end, but I couldn't see it. So if I cannot see it. There's some stuff with like going here, 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 and then chop, 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 chop. Yeah, that's actually the most likely. Oh, okay. Okay, I think that's what he's looking for. So what he's maybe gonna do is just to play here, I extend, he goes here, I extend. Maybe one more. Go here, I extend. And then cut, I extend, he goes here, I extend, and then he blocks. And then he wins by 1 liberty, I suppose. But that would be exactly the variation in which I... Okay. So he does do this one. What? Huh? Did he just give me a minute? Oh, that's so nice of him. Wow. Did you guys see that? He gave me a minute. Oh, that's so sweet. That's really sweet. Maybe it's like you lose anyway. Haha. That's maybe even true. Wow, this is... Huh? Whoa, I read this wrong. Damn. What? I read this really wrong. Like really, really wrong. I think. Wow. So, it does work immediately. Oh my god. Oh my god. So he will honey here, actually. And then I will go for this one. He moves out. Then I do take here, I think. And then it's like a call. A very, very, very big call. And I don't really have core threads. He gave me a minute again. He's so nice, man. I don't know if it's even like nice of me if I really take the time after he gives me. Like maybe I shouldn't. Like maybe that's a bit too much. But I don't know. If he gives me time, I won't use it. Okay. So he will block. Thank you. I will look later who that. What will he do here? He needs to block here, and then I need to play this one or here, which is the same thing. Which is worse. So probably I will just play here. He'll counter Atari. I will take. He will Atari. And then I will have to Tinuki here. Maybe. Kill this as a core threat. So yeah, Tsuyoki, thank you for the follow. Yeah, H11 seems working. So that's unfortunate. Oh, whoa, what? Oh, what? Oh my god, no. What? Ah, it's working. Oh, okay, it's working. Yeah. Ah, oof. It's funny. It's funny. I'm kind of happy that this is working for him. like, that would have been really annoying to kill him suddenly. But 10, 20, 30. The question at the end of such a variation is like, is this so bad for me? Maybe the answer is yes. But not so sure. This is also big. Huh. Yeah, this is annoying. This is a good variation he chose here. Like the Punuki really doesn't matter at all. So I didn't achieve much. Yeah, well done. So, so now maybe here. I still want this to be small, very small. Yeah. So let's say white has like 60 points. And I have 12, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah. So I'm probably behind by like 20 or something. Probably a bit less, but a lot. So this didn't help. Yeah, this is really nice. This is really nice play. This really shows you that he's flexible. If he's too unflexible and I am flexible, then there's still a chance. But overall, There's no real merit in like going for the cut here or something, I don't think. So I think just developing here, destroying his territory here. So this is 30 essentially. A bit more, but not really more, because I can still like capture these kind of. So this is like 50. This is 50. This is 30. Actually, maybe black isn't too bad. Huh. Maybe black isn't too bad. I mean, maybe black is, but maybe it's at least less clear than I thought. Which already would be some. Is this the kind of case where I will actually just go for this one? Because if I go for this one and he plays here, I will anyway block. Does that make any sense? Not sure. I think this is natural, so let's just play this. Maybe black is dead on top. Maybe, yeah. I mean, it's possible. Maybe this is killable. But that would be the type of thing that I would not see happening against Viktor. Which is maybe harsh. But like, yeah. I don't see him killing me here. I see many people his strength killing me there, but specifically him. I mean, maybe I'm super off. I mean, he did kill me here, so it's like maybe sometimes recency bias is a problem, but maybe in this case you should respect the most recent performance. But yeah, I don't know. Here is actually interesting. Like if I play here, he connects, I cut here, he connects, I play here. Is there anything? Probably not. Oh, just here? Okay, I think definitely Hanne from this side, because he's so strong here. And now I think I will just cut here. Just take the corner. And then maybe he will kill me here. But maybe I have to be fine with that. Maybe I do something similar. In some variations, maybe I can like sacrifice these to live with this. Because I can play here, peep, here, cut, and then he takes them, and I can use Atari to make an eye. Might be possible in some variations. It's really weird. I think everything starts with this move, and then I think actually I do play this one, not the cut here. Oh, actually, anyway, if I cut here, he would just take. Huh. Okay. Yeah, so I think this one, then Kosumi, probably connect and then attach. And then after attach, he might connect or block and then go down later. That's my plan right now. He might also like here, Hane. It's also possible. But yeah, I will be fine with that. If I just connect, maybe that's like the. But against this shape, I don't really want to increase like my strength. I just want to go down to increase my space, I think. And then he might Hane, I cut. And first I will maybe go here. So he Hanes, I go here. He extends as well. After that he cannot really cut because I can play here always to the cut. Oh, he can. Kind of. I have the push again. He has Hane, but yeah, C11 was definitely nice. What happened in the middle? A lot of stuff, a lot of moves happened. So I want to kill both sides now. That's much too greedy, man. Like, definitely not. Definitely not. I think both will be alive. I think both will be alive. So here, Atari top. And then here probably. Or here. I am not alive, it seems. Okay. Push again. First push didn't work. Hane. No, he doesn't Hane me. Why doesn't he Hane me? Damn, do I need to block here? Is this helpful for living? Maybe it is. Huh? I'm pretty dead, I think. I don't really see how I'm not dead. So that's sad. I do see like one way in which I could maybe be not dead. Like this block here. It's kind of a nice move. So I think basically I play here, then he plays here, and then I block. But to this one, does he need to answer? Maybe he can block himself. So maybe if I... Yeah. So I think Atari, he takes, and then I block. He die. And then he peeps, and then I block, and then he goes, and then I go, and he goes, I go. I don't know. Something like that. Very complicated. But like overall, he should be in the driver's seat after the middle stuff. So I think that's fine. Oh. But I don't know, it's not that unclose, I think. Oh, whoa, he does this. Okay. I let him. Wow. Sun probably, right? Like a corner that is like this. Probably Sun is best. Ah, maybe this one because there's these stones. These stones. That I still want to like harass in a way. I think this was kind of small that he did there. Maybe I should also play this one actually. I don't know. Like also now these kind of moves are sente and stuff. Like at some point this one is annoying. Especially if he tries to do something here and I... So now this group is alive. Kind of. This was really small. Now actually I think I'm ahead. Yeah, this was just really terrible. These moves, these two moves, that was really terrible. Like, like very, very terrible. It's just very small. Oh, there's a storm outside. Going crazy. That's really cool. So yeah, now actually I think the tables have turned quite substantially. Like now, yeah. I think I jump here, and then he blocks, and then I go down. And if he goes here, then I cut here to make endgame. And I think this one is correct for him. Yeah. Which is why maybe I should have attached, actually. Yeah, maybe I should have attached. Wow, that's an interesting case. I think I should have attached. Which is a bit of a weird move, but in this case, specifically. But yeah, it's kind of nice that he has to take them now. So it's like 8 points, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 50, 52, 4, 6, 8, 62, 4. Let's say 70 he has with Komi. And then I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 70. So it's close. Yeah, actually, it's not. Yeah, it's not. it's not that clear that I'm ahead or not ahead. But yeah, that it's even a question whether I'm ahead is like kind of funny, right? It shouldn't be. Shouldn't be really. Maybe just play here. And then he goes down, and then I play here. And does he block here? No. Okay, so I think I play here, and he will go down. And I block. Nice. Our third board won with 8 points. Great. H18, H17, L18 can kill stuff. I don't think so. I think this doesn't kill. Like I play here because like you cannot really connect because this one is Sente. So I don't really believe in that. Okay, so he kind of needs to take a liberty. I get the Atari. And I get the block. So yeah, this isn't the biggest capture of all time. Maybe you see. So yeah, I just live here like this, I think. Oh, it's actually more complicated than I thought. Oh, okay. So if I play here. Oh no, it's not more complicated than I thought. Okay. I just thought it's more complicated than I thought. But it's not more complicated than I thought. Okay. So these are solid 7 points. So this is 16. So this is already 30. Like everything without this is 30. So it's like almost 80. Almost 80 points. Wow. So now it's interesting. Now it's like, is something here bigger or this bigger? Like this is quite big. It's kind of big. Then there's a funny core here. Like if he connects here, then I will Atari and throw in an Atari. Will I even? I'm not sure. Like maybe that was wrong. Not sure. It's yeah. That's probably the kind of thing I would do and lose because of it. Actually, for him to cut here is kind of a nice question move right now. Like maybe not exactly right now, but generally speaking. Yeah, but I think black is leading by like 5 to 10 points now. And yeah, I'm first board. Yes. Actually, looking at this again, it kind of can work because in certain situations you can connect under because you get an eye. But okay, not with this. I should have maybe played this and this as like stuff. Maybe I peep here and then go up. Or I first go up. And then he will just move back. Is it that he wants me to move up so that he can jump down? That would be funny. Then maybe just connection is the right thing. Very, very risky, actually. I don't know why I'm doing this kind of move. When I just said, oh, I think I'm ahead. And then I'm like, oh, YOLO. Yeah, probably this one would have been the right play. Just really play securely in a way. Even though no, then he also plays here. Okay, so it is a bit complicated. Oh, why would he exchange that? Oh wow. Okay. Is he looking for something here? Damn, maybe. So maybe I need to answer. I'm not sure. Like he was looking for this move, I think, but I'm not sure it kills me. I go here, he goes here. I then have this move, the go down move. Oh yeah, probably he kills me actually. So probably right to do this one. I don't know. The attach here is kind of big. I think I will do it immediately after. Or I might just go back to this one first. And yes, it's storming after. So I think this one. If he plays here, that's actually annoying because if I connect, then he has this move. And it's like difficult to answer. Because like if I play here, he cuts, I take. He Atari's back. If I connect, then he Atari, so I cannot really do that. So I kind of feel like I need to attach. Is this one becoming big? Here, here. Then go back. Slightly, yeah. So maybe I play here. And then the question is, to this one, do I have like this as an answer or something? So maybe I will play here and then attach. Yeah, I think so. I think here, here, and attach. Does that make sense even? Like this does reduce the strength of this move in a way. Oh, if this one is Sente, then that makes this one worse. Oh, he might even go for like killing me. Okay, no. I mean, yes, but he doesn't do that. I might go for the ko now. I have a lot of core threads. So I think I can do this. Maybe here I need to play that Atari as well. I think I do. Yeah. Because otherwise it's annoying. Okay, so do like this. Thank you for the follow. And yeah, N2 was really, really big. That's kind of true. But it's like difficult, like if he plays this one, I'm not sure how I respond. If I play here, he has attach. And I think I'm dead if that's the case. At least locally, I don't know. Maybe I don't need to be scared about that. But when you get into the groove of like, oh, I think I'm ahead, then you defend that kind of stuff. Even if you're wrong. Maybe you're wrong, but then you have to live with that. Sometimes you have to live with being wrong, so fair enough. So very important in this kind of situation, never exchange this one, because there's this one which is really big. So very important, people. I will win this call because I have this one. I have this one. That's essentially it, but I think that's big enough. Okay, so he's creating core threads with, like, I think bad moves. Like, I think this is a minus move slightly. But I might even take. If I just take... It's kind of big. But he does create a lot of core threats. But I don't know, then I can also just add 2 moves here. This is very interesting. So maybe just connecting here is the right play here to limit the amount of core threats he has. Yeah, I think it is actually. I'm not sure though. I'm really not sure. This move. Really weird. Really weird. But now this one and this one, these are like the 2 moves he's getting as core threats, I suppose. Do I give him? Oh shit. I feel like I don't want to give this turn, so okay. I think this is kind of big. Oh, he can go here. It's actually kind of annoying. But if he does, then he's sacrificing the core for sure. But yeah, I mean, he can do that. Okay, he just connects. Okay, so he's trying to win the core. Kind of. I guess it's not that much better, because if he plays here, I will play this one as a core threat. Then he can block, I can cut, he can take, I block, or he cannot do that immediately, but later, but he has to come back. I don't know, it's kind of... But anyway, it's like 1 or 2 points probably better, I guess. But with this one, there's Atari, and then play here and get 2 points there. Oh my. So I think I need to play here, but then when he connects, I need to take. That will be difficult. Here, I suppose. Damn, I really don't want to play this one. But can it be that at some point I need to? So he connects here now, and then I take. Or is there anything left? Like if I connect And then he takes. Then I need to throw in here. Probably something like that. I can do that. I can do that. Damn. He has the balls. So if I go for this one, he will not connect. He will go for the cut. If I take, he can even go up. So I think I connect here. I thought I have so many core threads. Now that doesn't look that way anymore. Okay, so I think I need to go for this one. And I think he will give me, actually. I can also go for this one. But there he will just connect here. Then I take and he carries back. That's not really worth something. So yeah, I think cutting here. Last thing I can do, more or less. Oh, and he still has this or something. Damn it. Okay, so I shouldn't have started the call. Conclusion. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should have ended the call earlier. Yeah. I don't know. Very complex. Like if he did get this, was that enough for him? Like that's the question, right? Yeah, I think I feel like I should have given him this. Because basically I take, then he plays here. Then I take again. It's kind of big. It's kind of very big. I think I should have done that. The retro perspective always helps, I suppose. Okay, anyway, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 53, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. Okay, so around 75, a bit more for him. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 37, 38, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I think I'm slightly ahead. I don't know. Okay. Does this cut work for him? Then I kind of need to add a move. Otherwise I can go for this move, which is also a move, but... Maybe I can play here. To not have to play here, or to make him play here and then I can play here in Sente. So maybe this move. It's a bit weird, but so now if he cuts here, then it's easier to give this stone. Because now I already got this exchange. So I can go back here later. That's, I don't know, that was my thinking, at least, behind that move. This is kind of big. This is like... It's like 6 points, 5-6 points. So soon I will go here. Oh. Okay. Oh. So how much is connection at such a spot? It's worth not little. So if he adds a move, then I lose 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like 4 points. Okay. 4 points is not as many as 6. So maybe this one or this one. Is Santa important here? Not sure. Maybe he plays here now. And I cannot really cut. I need to. Oh, maybe I can. No, I don't think I can. So I need to go back, and then he can go here. Then I connect again and give him the 1 stone. Okay. It's fair. Actually, if he does go here, then I just go here. Then if he goes here, I connect. Yeah. That's correct. Okay, like this. Okay, let's first ask here. Okay, now I think I go here. Because I think if he cuts here, I Atari and just Tiger's Mouth. If he takes, then I need to come back with this move, I think. But I think this one was biggest. This one is also kind of big. No? For me, that's this, I guess. And this one. And this one. Yeah, if he cuts, I mean, at some point I will have to come back here. Fair. Oh, thank you, Go Dave, for the raid. I'm really very much concentrated, so I'm sorry, chat. Okay. I think I will give, because it's too big. Yeah. Maybe I should have taken, but I don't know. It's very... Maybe like 2 points, Sente. I don't know. Is it even? Maybe it's really just 1.5 points or something, Sente. Or even just 1.25. I don't know. Probably not big enough. Probably it was his move to get. Because like even if I take this liberty, I don't think I can really do anything. So here, I think I will play this one. It's like 4 points, maybe 3. Oh, this one is quite big. So there's like 3 points. I don't know, I'd rather play this one, he plays here, and I play here, I think. I think that's fine. So maybe I play here now. But then he plays here, and I play here, and he plays Hane. I block, he connects. I connect. It's also fine. But I think this is correct. Slightly. I think this is slightly correct. Oh, this. I didn't think about this move. Okay, so I first ask here. Oh no, he can play here. Yeah, this is a good move. I should have maybe just oh, that's a great move. Okay, so I thought I was ahead by like 5 points. So now 2. So now maybe 2 points. Oh, damn it. Oh, I mean, I should kind of lose this game. So, I mean, it's all right. I don't mind if I lose this. I don't mind if I win. It's like, it's okay. It's kind of okay. It's, I don't know. I kind of think like winning this game is a bit EV, unfair in contrast to losing this game. Like he was for sure ahead in the expected valuation of the game for most of it. So yeah, and also he gave me so much time, so it's kind of and I didn't even really keep track if he was ever in time trouble. I hope not. I hope I didn't like, I don't know. That would be really rude, actually. Like winning a game after your opponent gives you a lot of time and you never give him time, even though he was also in time trouble. I don't know. I wouldn't like doing that. But yeah. But that move. Okay, is that better? Not sure. If he now cuts, then for sure, yeah. Oh, I should have maybe played this one immediately. Maybe this was the idea to get center here and then. Maybe I play here now. Ah, damn it. I see what he's looking at. Damn. That's smart. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Oh, damn. That's annoying. So it's basically if I play here, he connects, then there's a throw in. If I take Hiatari's, I connect again. Oh, what? Oh no. Oh no, what? I was hallucinating. I thought then the cut works, but this liberty is not gone. Okay. Okay, then ooh. Then. Is this a good exchange actually? Like maybe I should have done that. Yeah, I think actually it's a good exchange. Oh. Oh. But I think this is bigger. So I think he will go here and then I can still do it. Yeah, I think I will block. Then he blocks here. Yeah, he goes here. Maybe not, but here, yeah, of course. Okay, so is this better? Then he has here, take back here. I'm not sure this is better. This is actually slightly bigger. Yeah. End game, master, not me. Is it enough though? Maybe. Yeah, I think F1 basically stays the same. Like if I play it, it's basically the same, I think. Okay, now this move is kind of big, I think. It's like 1 point. Okay, but this is 2 points. The other one is probably like 1.8 points or something. It's like very close to 2, but it's not 2. Yeah. Okay, so game is finished, I suppose. Is this better or worse or same? I think it's the same. I hope it's the same. Otherwise, this was a big mistake. So here he captured 3. I captured 1 back. So he captured 2 more, and he got this point. So 3 points. And the other one, he captures 1 stone, so 1 stone more than me, and has this point. So it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's the same. Yeah, I think it's the same. And then I ask here. And then I connect. I think it's finished. Whew. Sometimes here's some Aji, but not in this case. Like if he has this move, then he could make nothing. Yeah, okay. Looks almost like something. But no. Even with 1 more move. Okay, here I need to come back. I will do that. And now, this, then pass. And then I think it's 3 points for me, is my guess. Let's see. No! Oh yes! Oh, this one wasn't. Oof. Oh no, this was. Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh, even the counting. Oh my god. Okay, nice. Wow. 1 point for him. Crazy. Thanks. So he won by 1 point. Oof. That was interesting. GG, Sandman. GG. Yeah, that was a very interesting game. 5-1 on group scoring though. Yeah. I should win, right? I have so many groups. I hope this didn't make any difference, like the end game stuff. But I think it didn't. Like I think F1 connection is the same. I hope. So actually this move was bigger than expected, but is it bigger than this one? Not sure. Yeah, always in these kind of positions you're like wondering, did you lose in micro endgame? But I mean I was behind after the middle thingy, and then I was very lucky to even get back into the game. Even though at one point it was probably pretty good for me. But yeah, then the call was probably a bad decision, or at least I played it badly. Yeah. Okay, I'm I'm definitely done. This is a good metaphor. You struggle and hope for a happy end, and then you lose by one. Yeah, exactly. I think that's what life is all about. You know, you gotta struggle to almost beat life at it, but you cannot beat life. So, S15. You mean something else probably. S16. Yeah, that one was pretty big. That's true. Yeah, I have no idea. I will look at some AI review of it later. But okay, let's look at the start again for a second. Okay, so the start was really funny. Really nice, exactly what I would want. And so thank you, Viktor, for creating this game with me. Seems like AI says white was ahead after the call on the button. Okay, interesting. But mostly better for white. Yeah, that would have been my guess. That's, yeah. Also, yeah, that was the reason why I would have said that it's kind of, I wouldn't even want to win that game so much, because it's like, and yeah, at least I didn't lose by silly in my current game. That's good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Can I guess? Yeah, 25-ish. Okay, nice. That, my guess would have been slightly below 20. But usually AI says weird things when the game is really ahead for someone. Like for me, like sometimes it doesn't make any sense. Like I sometimes have like handicap games against people, and then I look what AI says, and it says like I'm ahead by 70, even though it's like not possible. Like it's not even possible on the board to be ahead by that much. So it feels like the when the difference becomes big, sometimes it's a bit shaky. That's at least my experience. $40. What? So this I felt was kind of fine. For both. And after this, I think I was slightly happy, but maybe it's wrong, because I don't know. I would have really expected him to harass my shape first, and then maybe come back. But yeah, this was one of the most fascinating parts of the game. So basically, if he plays here, then I just live like this. But I thought this would be better. I'm not sure. I do understand his move. It's so much endgame he's losing, but for that he's getting much more strength in the middle. Yeah, so kind of interesting. So now the cut is maybe a bit premature. It's possible. But this really... Just before he captured 4 stones in the center. Just before he captured them? So when he captured them, it was less than that, or? Like 40 was probably before he captured the... Like, if he would have... he captured the D11 stones. Yes, exactly. He captured the D11 stones, but he shouldn't have, right? oops. Maybe I should go for this. I think that cannot be so bad. This is awkward for white, I think. I don't know. But something like this probably would make sense as well. Okay, so we did this squeeze fiasco. Then maybe I should, in the end, just do what I said I should probably do. Well, it's probably not too bad for him either, but yeah, just something like this. Uppsala for whoops in Germany. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. There's some Go players from Uppsala, I think, if I remember correctly. I was going to push 04. Yeah, exactly. That was also what I was talking about this on stream. Basically, this is kind of annoying. That is true. Maybe it's annoying enough that I have to give like this, and then then it's kind of big. But also not super big, right? Like, yeah. Immediately. Without honey. But then what do you do if I just block? Then immediately cut? I mean, Antinuki. Sure. Okay. That makes some sense, I guess. Guess it's difficult to create this cut. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's maybe even better. So yeah, that's why, of course, I need to play this move. And here. So here, what if I just take, you block here or something? Probably, right? And then probably need to do this. Then you might do here. That might be difficult. Maybe then I ask here. Something like that. Poof. Yeah, that would be really complicated. Like if this one or something, then I cut like this and alive, me, English. And if something like this, then I guess this is also pretty sweet. So yeah, I think if I do that, then it's kind of difficult for white. Maybe something like this. But then I probably can cut. So maybe first this and then this. But even then, I will just play here probably. Ah, or maybe this one first. Yeah, this one first, because I can cut here. Maybe like this. Oh, but this is a core again. Ah. I don't want core. So maybe like this. Oh no, this is the same thing. Oh no, now I can play here. Okay. I'm tired. I'll just look through the demise here and then call it quits. So essentially here he gave me 1 minute like 3 times. So that's really nice. Thank you very much. I hope he was never in time pressure and I didn't like forget to give him the same treatment, but yeah. So yeah, this is dead. It's dead. So that's really, really bad. But then he didn't try to kill me here, so that's sweet. And I think if he would have just captured here, that would be really, really bad for me and difficult to even live. I think I need to block here to make enough space for living shape. It's still tough. But yeah, I think this one was a really big mistake. Because these are not big enough, I think. And then I got the last corner. So from this point on, I should be ahead, I think. But maybe not, like, yeah. But it's for sure suddenly much more possible for black to be okay. And black shouldn't be. So yeah, black shouldn't be and black didn't. So karma, everything according to plan for Viktor, I assume. So congrats, GG's, and yeah, I hope everyone had a great evening and great Bundesliga if you participated. And I'm gonna go to sleep and try to recover from this difficult game and life and the realization that life is unfair. So do the same, guys. Take care of yourself, you know. Never forget the self-love. It's an integral part of the human experience that is all too much forgotten in the haste of life. So, you know, if you take care of other people, don't ever forget taking care of yourself and enjoying nature, breathe fresh air, go out running or whatever you want, but definitely take care of that body and be grateful for what you have. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful night. Sleep well. Tuck yourself in with this kind of feeling of like, oh my God, I'm so happy I have this blanket and this bed and I'm so happy I can sleep now. And yeah, woo, you know, be grateful, guys. Okay, see you around. Goodbye.